Hi, everyone. This is Michael Gibbs. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm the founder and CEO of GoCloud Architects. And I'm super excited to be here with you today to make some exciting new announcements. Some of the things we're going to be talking about a lot of really great things, and every last one of them is designed to help you in your cloud computing careers. So, super, super excited. I see there's a lot of you. Before we make this announcement, if you guys can tell me where you're all located by putting your location in the window. I always love knowing where all you guys are coming from. And it's exciting every time we come online and we see people from all over the world. So tell us where you're coming from for this announcement. And then we've got a lot of announcements that we're going to make, but one of them is really, really special. One of them is really, really, really near to my heart. Okay, wow, Daniel's coming in Texas. Leo's from Brazil. So is in Canada. Christine's in DC. Remy's in Silver String. Marley's in Atlanta. Wow, India, DFW, India again, DC again, Texas again, Canada again, Washington State, Canada, Las Vegas, Singapore. Wow, India, Winnipeg, Canada, Pakistan, Austin, Texas, Nigeria, New Zealand, Scotland, Asheville, North Carolina, Nigeria. Wow, Washington, D.C., Detroit, Texas, New Hampshire, Dallas, Brazil, Atlanta, London. I'm assuming that's Canada and Ecuador. So, wow, what a really great audience. And Florida, yeah, I'm in Florida as well. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Canada, more Pakistan. Just how exciting this is. An international community all getting together to build the best careers. So I love hearing things like this. To let you guys know, after being an architect for approximately 25 years, after interviewing 5,000 people myself, literally, I've interviewed 5,000 people and I've coached people for 20 years to get their best tech job. And you know what? After interviewing 5,000 people, you get good at it. In fact, not only have I coached 5,000 people in the beginning, I've done 5,000 interviews, I've coached people to get hired forever. Quite frankly, I've been on 5 interviews in my life and I've gotten hired by all 5 companies. And the reason is I have spent 20 years studying the behavioral science of interviewing. 20 years, I've looked at the psychology, the sociology, the movement of people, how to connect with people. Remember, I come from practicing medicine, so the study of the body and the brain and the mind is near and dear to me. And guess what? It's not just my 25 years experience and 5,000 interviews I've done. I want you all to get cloud hired. Literally, every one of you out there, I want you getting cloud hired as fast as you can. So here's what I did. I took my 25 years experience and I worked with the great folks at IT Excel, of which there are 20 recruiters that each have 20 years experience. So we put over 400 years experience to create the Tech Interview Mastery Program. And I am so excited that we have the Tech Interview Mastery Program. I've been doing private interview consults for years. I do a private interview consult or two with someone, and if they've got the skill, they're getting hired. And not only are they getting hired, they're going to be more likable by the manager, and a good interview can have a massive, massive difference on your starting pay. It could be 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 more if you deliver the perfect interview. So I have collaborated with the folks at IT Excel, one of the preeminent recruiting firms in New York City. And in about 2 weeks or less, it will be available for sale. You can take our interview prep program. It will tell you everything, everything, everything to win an interview. We'll teach you how to create rapport to make the hiring manager like you in the beginning of the interview. We'll show you how to tell the hiring managers and convince them that they need you so that they'll hire you. We'll teach you how to take control of the interview so the interview will be on your terms and no one else's. We'll show you how to impress the hiring manager with the right answers, the kind they need to hear. We'll teach you how to read the interviewer's body language so you know how to guide the interview based upon what they like or don't like. We'll teach you how to address the questions when you don't know them. For example, if someone's asking you a question you don't know the answer to, we'll teach you how to not only answer it, but impress them with the answer, increasing your chances of getting hired. We'll teach you how to close the interview on your terms, how to ask the hiring manager the right questions to get you hired, and how to follow up. See, no matter how much training we do, no matter how much preparation we do, if we don't master the interview, we're not getting hired. So to help you guys get cloud architect hired, we have the tech interview mastery program, and it's going to be available very quickly. Now, people have been doing private interviews with me forever, and they book them all the time. And I wish I could do more than them, but they're pretty expensive. Reality is, we're releasing this course, which has got 15 plus hours of interview training, and it's got the accumulation experience of 400 years of recruiting professionals that interview people all day, every day. 25,000 of interviews have gone into the creation of this program. So now you know the sophistication of how hard we work to create this. And you know what? It's going to be released for less than half of the cost of a single private session with me. That's right, half the cost of a single session with me. We're so excited about this that we're actually coming up with a 50% off coupon for the first 1,000 registrations. Now, I know we'll probably get about 5,000 or 6,000 registrations for this coupon, but it will be 50% off. And the link to the coupon for the registration is in the description below. So if you want access to the 50% off discount when it's there, the link will be in the description below. So for those of you that are looking for it, that's where it'll be. Now, if you're a student in the Cloud Architect Career Development Program, you're already getting the interview content. But if you are not, but you still are looking to get hired, we've got something for you, and that's going to help you. Now, while we're at it, I wanted to let you know we've got some new programs coming along. See, when we build things at Go Cloud Architects, everything we do is about getting you hired. So we have to make you the best in the world. Our students always have a massive competitive advantage over the rest. Here's why. We teach what we know. We don't just make up courses. We're not just somebody in their house with a webcam. We have been in the industry for years. So to make sure that we've got you having the ability to receive the best training in the world, we have some new courses. We have worked with some leaders from Cisco and Zoom and VMware, as well as Citrix and some consulting firms, and created a leadership program. That leadership program will be released in the next few weeks. That program itself has over 50 years combined leadership programs. My good friend Sandeep Das over in India is creating a DevOps engineering program. Why is OHAVM doing it? He's an expert DevOps engineer. So we'll have all of my how do you get your first job and all that kind of goodness of interviewing, negotiation, impressing hiring managers, knowing what to learn and how to do it, presenting yourself on the interview. It'll have all that, but it will have all that deep DevOps coming from Sandeep. And you know what? We have a cloud network architect program coming too very soon. And you know who that's created with? Me, who's a CCIE. In fact, my CCIE number is 7417. And my good friend Imran Takor, who is also a double CCIE, an aviatrix multi-cloud network engineer professional. And together we have a cloud network architect program, and it's coming real soon. And we're almost completed filming the Linux for Cloud Computing program that's from someone that I coached many years ago that's been at Red Hat for as long as I can remember. So he's a Linux expert, trained by Red Hat, worked for Red Hat, and that's where our Cloud Linux program. So just let you know, these are the exciting announcements. But I'm super, super excited about the Tech Interview Mastery program. It's available for pre-sale. It may not be available for pre-sale today. We're having some little technical challenges. We bought a software as a service website, and apparently our cloud provider has got an issue, but we'll be resolving that in the next couple of hours. So that's neither here nor there. So you can get the coupon by filling in the form in the link in the description below, and that will give you 50% off this program, which of course is going to cost half off just a single interview preparation session. So this is what we're doing at Go Cloud Architects, Go Cloud Careers, to help you get your first cloud architect job, your first DevOps engineer job, or just get promoted or get a better job. So that's what we're doing for you. If there's any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll be around for questions and answers at 2 p.m. like we normally do on Mondays, where people can come and ask us any cloud architect career questions, what to learn, what to study. But prior to that, does anybody have any questions on our announcement? If you do, pop them in the chat box. Otherwise, we will see you all very soon. If there's any questions, let me know in the chat box. Otherwise, I'm honored to spend some time with you. Super excited to see every one of you today. Thank you for joining this announcement. And if you want that special coupon, the link is in the description below. Asim Hands, what is the cost of the Tech Interview Mastery Program? Well, a single 1-hour consult with me is $400. The Tech Interview Mastery Program will be $199, but the people that sign up for the coupon will be able to get it for $99 during the introductory launch. So for Emmanuel Bosun, 95% of this will be included in the Cloud Architect Career Development Program. The answer to that is yes. We always copy as many of those things over as we can. Any other questions? Okay. Well, if there's no other questions, we will be back at 2 p.m. today for any type of Cloud Architect career question and answers. Oh, Diamond has a question. Feel free to ask your question. Asim, this is for any tech job, any tech career. We deal with the main behavioral things, the things that hiring managers are looking for, and all the critical things that whether you're a software developer or whether you're actually looking for a network architect job or a cloud architect job, this program is designed to help you master any of those interviews. Cloud Ninja starting an MBA is fantastic. Switching from engineering to architect, I think, is also fantastic. To get there, Cloud Ninja, focus on those network skills, those data center skills, those enterprise design skills, and of course, all the business acumen, emotional intelligence, leadership. A lot of that stuff is going to actually be covered in this interview program. Mohammed Farouk, any coupon for the Cloud Architect program? We have a 20% coupon that Chris from my team for the Cloud Architect program can absolutely list in the chat box, and will do so. Understand that it may not be purchasable for a couple of hours because it's a DNS issue with our site, but the answer is we will put a link to the program as well as that. And we do offer our business for who is asking for Camelon 3. Do we offer CCNA training? The answer is we are right now giving people the opportunity. We've given people the opportunity to vote for a free CCNA versus a free AWS Advanced Networking course on YouTube. And the community has voted. I have not seen the results. So it'll either be doing a AWS Advanced Networking or a CCNA course this month. But if we're not doing a CCNA course this month, we'll probably do a completely free CCNA course coming back soon. So I hope this was a really great time for you. At 2 p.m., we can talk about how to transition careers, how to build your career, and how to do any of these other things. And Christine, I'd love to answer your question. I come from practicing internal medicine long before architecture, and I can definitely help you with that. And at 2 p.m., we will be back online, and I'd love to answer those questions and tell you how to do it. But we only have time for a few minutes to pop on for a few minutes of announcements. So link for that special coupon is in the description below. That coupon for half off will be given to the first 1,000 people. So start and register. Any questions for our company, any questions about our company, you know how to reach us on our website. You can also reach us via phone. Our corporate number is here. But look forward to trying to give you some guidance on how to transition careers. We are more than happy to do that. So catch up to you all later. Take care, everyone. And I'll be back at 2 p.m.